Welcome back to Prosperity on the Horizon, the podcast that transforms businesses through the power of numbers. If you are listening to this podcast, chances are you are already on your way to exploring your numbers with a desire to understand and master your business finances, realizing the transformative power that numbers hold for your business success. Why your bookkeeper should be your business strategist. Welcome back to Prosperity on the Horizon. Today's episode is going to be a little bit different, but I think it's also important to share something like this every now and then. I want to talk about a few things that are close to my heart, and all of them really come back to you, the people I want to help and serve, focusing on how you can build a stronger, more sustainable business. I'll be sharing why I promote other people's trainings and resources, why creating a digital product could change your business, what it means to work with someone who brings clarity, strategy, and support to the table, and why curiosity, learning, and doing scary things are so important to long-term success. So let's get into it. Let's start with why I promote other people's trainings. I genuinely believe in sharing good resources that can make a difference for you and for your business. If something helped me or I know it can help my clients, I'm going to talk about it. I'm not here to gatekeep information. I'm here to help you move forward faster and with more clarity. We all know how overwhelming it is to build a business. And if I can recommend something that shortens your learning curve, that gives you a better path or unlocks an opportunity you hadn't thought about, why wouldn't I recommend it? So that's why when I find a tool, a training, a system, or a mentor that can help you grow, I'm going to share it. And that's exactly why I'm currently talking about James Wedmore's free training, because I believe that creating a digital product is one of the smartest things we can do, and it's more achievable than you might think. So why do I think you should consider creating a digital product? If you are a service-based entrepreneur, a coach, a consultant, a digital marketer, or even a bookkeeper, you are selling your time in some way. You may have moved on to fixed pricing or value pricing, but still, there are only so many hours in a day. On the other hand, creating a digital product allows you to serve more people without working more hours. It allows you to create another income stream or share your expertise with a wider audience. And it also allows you to protect your business against fluctuations in client work. And I don't think that you need to create a huge course. It could be something like a mini workshop, a simple guide, a paid template, or a short training. The key is really to package what you already know and have been doing for clients into something scalable. Not to mention, when you start selling a digital product, it positions you differently in the market. You are seen as an authority, someone who teaches and leads, not just delivers a service. Okay, so that's about digital product in a nutshell. The next thing I want to talk about today is why strategic bookkeeping is about more than just numbers. So let me explain what it means to work with someone like me. And now I'm talking about my role as a strategic bookkeeper at Horizon Accounts. I'm not just a bookkeeper who reconciles transactions. I'm someone who cares about helping you get clarity and control over your finances. My job isn't just to do the books, it is to help you understand them. That might mean things like understanding your P&L and your budget, understanding the difference between cash flow and your P&L, understanding the difference between revenue and profit, but it also may be about helping you reach day one month-end closing, which I talk a lot about these days. So your reports are ready as soon as the month changes. That might mean walking you through cash flow strategy, reviewing your pricing model, or showing you what the numbers on your profit and loss statement are really telling you about your business. If you are running a business and constantly feeling like you are reacting to money problems, whether it's overdue bills, missed income opportunities, or confusion about what you can afford, that's where I come in. For example, one of my clients was consistently making good money, but still felt like there was never enough in the bank. When we reviewed their numbers together, we discovered hidden expenses and misaligned pricing that were quietly draining their profits. We made changes, practical ones, and within a few months, they had clarity, consistency, and a healthy cash flow. Another client had no idea how much they could pay themselves, and it created stress at home and also in their business. We used a simple forecasting model to map out their income, their expenses, and also their goals. They had a clear number they could transfer to their own bank account each week without any stress or any guilt. And that is what I mean when I say strategic bookkeeping. It's not about more data entry, it's about helping you understand your financial position, to spot problems before they become emergencies, and to feel more in control of your money, your time, and your business overall. And when you have clarity in your numbers, you are not just surviving, but you are leading. You are making decisions that are based on facts, not fear. You are growing your business in a way that feels sustainable and aligned with your values. You might not be ready for a full-time CFO at this stage, but what if your bookkeeper could give you that same level of insight in a way that's tailored to your business's size, the stage you are at, and to your goals? And that's exactly what I do. I blend the basics with big picture thinking because your numbers are just the beginning. So what you get if you work with us is someone who can see the bigger picture, someone who can guide you to the right tools and conversations when you need them. And I'm not here to do it all. I'm here to help you see what matters. I'm here to help you simplify where possible and to make sure that your numbers are telling the story of the business and the life you want to build. You don't need to figure it out on your own either, but you do need someone who genuinely cares and has the tools to help you. The next thing I would like to talk about is why curiosity and courage matter. Curiosity, growth, and doing hard things that are essential if you want your business to keep moving forward. This week, I said yes to a speaking gig at the Accounting Business Expo in March 2026. It actually falls onto my husband's 50th birthday, so I really needed a valid reason to attend the expo. Am I nervous about it? Absolutely. I mean, about speaking on stage, not about attending the expo on my husband's birthday. Speaking on a stage, sharing my experiences, putting myself out there, it's way outside my comfort zone. But I do it because every time I stretch myself, my business grows and I grow as well. And ultimately, you, my customer, also benefit from it. Because when I challenge myself to learn, to adapt, and to connect with other leaders, I'm bringing that knowledge, that energy, and that experience back to my work with my customers. And this means that I'm better equipped to recommend smarter systems to improve the speed and accuracy of your reporting and to help you adapt to changes in technology or compliance. I recently attended a training session about AI for bookkeepers and accountants, and I walked away with a few things I could immediately test in our processes. And as a result, we are able to serve our customers faster with more automation and accuracy and a lot less stress. And what's exciting is that we are no longer talking about AI as some abstract futuristic tool. It is here. It's in the software we already use. It's embedded in how we reconcile transactions, how we generate reports and interpret trends and deliver insights to you. We are learning how to use it, how to train it, and how to utilize these amazing tools to be able to serve our customers at a higher level. AI is not replacing us. It is enhancing our ability to focus on what matters most, which is helping you make better financial decisions. We are using it to streamline workflows, to detect anomalies faster, and free up time to focus on advisory work, strategy, and client care. And that's where the magic is, not in the tech itself, but in how we use it to elevate the way we support you. When I talk about testing and learning new tools, I'm not chasing shiny objects at all. I'm looking for better ways to serve you, tools that simplify, tools that speed up or support our work so your business can run more smoothly as well. And when I bring you ideas like creating your first digital product, for example, it's not because I want to add something to your to-do list. It's because I want you to see that you already have assets in your business that you could turn into income or maybe even time freedom. So if there is something you've been holding back on, whether it's creating your first digital product or collaborating with others or saying yes to a big opportunity, I encourage you to do it. You don't have to be fearless. You just have to be willing to go a little beyond where you are right now. If you want to build a business that gives you freedom, that gives you profit and fulfillment, it's not about working harder. It's about being open to new ideas. It's about collaborating with the right people. It's about packaging your expertise in smarter ways and saying yes to opportunities that stretch you. You don't have to do it alone, as I said before, and you are not starting from scratch either. Make sure to commit to consistency over perfection. And always remember that this isn't just about looking at your accounts. It is about your peace of mind, your future, and your ability to run your business like a CEO you truly are. And if you want help with that, this is exactly what we help our clients with. In fact, this is what we do inside the 3-week business reset to help as many business owners as we possibly can to become confident around their finances, to understand their numbers, and to be able to make the best decisions for their business. You go from avoidance to awareness, from panic to peace, from guessing to knowing. And our priority list is still open, although not for long now. And the link is in the show notes for you. This is a guided reset for your business, for your finances, and most importantly, your confidence. You don't have to keep doing this alone. So let's reset together. Thank you for listening, and I will see you in the next episode of Prosperity on the Horizon.